Now this video is about okay sources of energy. Okay, so the most of the energy available to us is in the form of food, sun, electricity, and fuel. Okay, so these are the four main sources of energy. So first is the food. Food contains energy which get converted into energy required by human being. This energy is stored in in our muscles as a chemical energy and can be used by us to perform physical work such as walking, sitting, running, lifting, holding, writing, etc. When we use our muscles, chemical energy of food is converted into mechanical energy. So this is the food. Food is the main source of energy, and we always take food. We have to take food, otherwise we cannot get energy now. Next is the sun. Sun is the ultimate source and the biggest source of energy. So almost all fossil fuel and other renewable source of energy directly or indirectly depend upon sun. Moreover, solar energy can be directly converted into heat and electricity. Okay. Next is the electricity. It is the second biggest source of energy after the sun, and it has become an integral part of our lives. Yes. Okay, when there is no electricity in our home, how do we feel? So this has become an integral part of our life. It is very essential now. We cannot imagine our life without electricity. Life would come to halt if there were no electricity. Fans, coolers, refrigerators, bulbs, AC, TV, mobile phones, industrial production all depend upon electricity. Even the supply of water in our taps depend upon electricity. So electricity can be harnessed by tapping the different source of energy like coal, wind, water, sun, tides, etc. at the conventional power plant. Okay. So next is the fuel. Now fuel, any substance which on burning produces heat and light, like dry wood, cow dung, diesel, LPG, coal, petrol, kerosene, etc. is known as fuel. Fuel which is considered good for domestic purpose may not be good for industrial purpose. It also depends on the availability of the fuel at the time of use. For example, what source of energy out of our the following would choose as a fuel for cooking food in home? Wood, these garbages, LPG, petrol, diesel, reducing kerosene, paper, etc. Isn't it here? So fuels are required. Different kinds of fuels are required for different purposes. The fuel that we need at home is not work in industry. Now the question is that what is good fuel? So a good fuel is that which is cheap and readily available. Next, which has high calorific value. You know what is calorific value? So the amount of heat released by burning completely 1 gram or 1 kg of fuel that is called its calorific value. Hydrogen has the most calorific value. Hydrogen, when hydrogen burns, it gives most heat. Okay, very much heat it is here than any other fuel. Next, uh, which has controlled rate of combustion, means you can control them, then that can be good fuel. Which does not cause much air pollution. Yes, this is very important one. It should not pollute air. Which can be easily stored and transported. Now, which has proper ignition temperature? Yes, no more, no. Okay, no more it is here, no less it is here now. So neither too low or neither too high it is, and which is safe in handling. So these are all the okay properties of an ideal fuel. It's okay. Now, renewable sources and non-renewable sources. So, renewable sources which are available in unlimited quantity, and non-renewable sources which are available in limited quantity. So, okay, this is the one difference. Second, it is now renewable sources can be used and produced okay continuously year after year, and the same thing cannot be replenished. This non-renewable sources cannot be replenished okay further once it is used. Next, it is so renewable sources are also called inexhaustible sources. Inexhaustible means it will never get exhaust, but these non-renewable sources are known as exhaustible, means they will come to an end. Now the next point is that the renewable sources of energy are known as non-conventional source of energy. The non-renewable source of energy are known as conventional source of energy. Conventional source of energy, and renewable is known as non-conventional source of energy. Now, and the examples of this conventional, non-conventional source of energy is air, water, biomass, sun, ocean, waves, etc. And the conventional source of energies are coal, petroleum, natural gas, etc. So, okay.